My name is Amy Johnson, and I'm a senior on the 16-time national champion Towson dance team. When I was looking at colleges and for a dance team to join, two of the seniors at my dance studio came back to the studio and they really pushed me to go to Towson. They knew that I had the talent to do it. They knew that I had the work ethic to do it. And once I made the team, I definitely loved every minute of it.
Physically, I mean, they say work out, and we all work out, but that nothing really physically can prepare you for it. During national season, I try and work out definitely Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because we don't dance on those days. And then I'll try and go 2 out of the 4 days that we have practice. I find that when I work out after practice, when I'm already exhausted, it just makes my body like that much stronger. So the next time I dance, I'm not as tired as I was before because I just worked out longer. And I try and get sleep. Even though it's really hard with school and everything, I try and force myself to just go to bed, even if I have work to do, because otherwise I'm going to be dreadful. So last semester, during our national season, I was trying to study for my LSAT, which I was supposed to take in June. And with dance and classes, I physically could not find the time to study for it. So that pushed off my LSAT another 6 months. So I had to study for my LSAT over the summer and fall season when dance isn't as intense, so I could take it in September. So now, potentially, depending on like a score, we'll push off law school another year. Dance takes up so much time. Like if I didn't dance, I'd probably have a 4.0 without any stress. I could go to law school without any worries, but it makes it hard. My life has always revolved around you go to school, you go to dance, you come home and do homework, you go to bed. When I was in high school, middle school, everything, I danced 5 days a week. And I really thought I wanted to go into dancing. Like I thought it would be just such an awesome career and I would have so much fun. My parents got divorced when I was in 5th grade, 6th grade, like somewhere around there. And that was when dance was like getting super expensive because I was doing 12, 13 dances by that point and competing them all. And like just to compete a solo was $100 every time you do it. And I would compete it, 4 different times throughout the year. And then if you go to nationals, it's even more. One costume is like $150. I remember when my parents got divorced, my mom had to work multiple jobs just to afford putting her kids in dance and, paying for clothes and food and things like that. So I just think I saw my mom struggle too much and I wanted to get a career that would keep me stable and I would know that I'm financially going to be set and I can provide for my family and things like that. I've never met a dancer who didn't have to have side jobs, and that's just not something I want. Dance is just so risky. I don't think dance is really a long career. You can't dance much further than your late 20s, maybe in your early 30s if your body will last that long. But other than that, you can't physically do what you need to do as a dancer for much longer. I think your body kind of dictates whether or not you can do that. And I've had so many injuries that I just, realistically, I wouldn't have a long career as a dancer. And I also, at this point, just don't think I have what you need to be a dancer. They have certain looks and certain technical things you need, and I just don't think that I have that anymore. One of the partners at the law firm I work for is a woman, and she said, being a female in this career is getting easier, but it's still hard because it's predominantly, male-dominated, and a lot of judges are males, and they look at a female as being weaker. We're not willing to be nasty almost. And she said you have to have thick skin if you're going to do this. You can't be scared to go after what you want. And I think dance definitely made me confident in myself because I had to go on stage by myself for the past 17 years and it never bothered me. So now I'm not scared to do anything. Even when I was younger, I would say little things just because I'm not shy. I don't know, like I feel like if I have something to say and if I feel like it's important, I'm going to say it. I don't hold back anything. Like I'm not nervous to like go for what I want to go for, or say what I want. And I think like in any career, like that's huge, especially now. I mean, it's so hard for like anyone graduating now to get jobs or get a raise or get, you know, different things in a company. So I think if you're boisterous about it and confident in yourself, you have such a better chance, I guess, of getting there.
Wherever I end up, I think I'm just looking forward to getting done with the schooling part and be actual, like, in my career. Because the school part is going to be so hard. But it's, like, exciting hard because I know that it pertains to, like, what I'm going to do with my life. But I think it's going to be an adventure.
When I do my nationals dance this year and the stage at finals, like, even if I take classes in the future or teach in the future, like, I will never be on the stage again. That's my last performance. I'm gonna be sad not to dance. It's such like an outlet. I don't know, it just makes me like feel good when I dance. I used to have a key to my studio, and I just remember anytime I had like a really bad day, I would just go let myself in the studio and just dance. Like I would just feel better. Like when I'm dancing, I don't think about personal things, or I don't think about I'm stressed out about school, don't think about any family issues. Like I'm just dancing. I don't feel like it's real. Like I feel like I'm still a freshman in college and talking like, oh yeah, I want to go to law school, but like that was so far away, you know? So it's like the constant battle of like you want to be young forever, but now you can't be and you have to like grow up. But you don't want to accept that, so we just keep pretending it's not happening. Because I don't want it to be over, but I think even though dance is technically ending for me, that it's such a big part of me that no matter what I do or where I am, I'm still like a dancer. Like I think I'll always just call myself a dancer.